We're one step closer to making my Anime Merrick deck become a reality, and I will say that this is quite exciting. So, new cards for the Ultimate Shadow Game Master. So, reprint of the Winged Dragon Ra, by the way. This looks drop gorgeous, by the way. Very excited for this. Now, we got Reactor Slime. Okay, so you know what that means? More support for the slime generators. During your main phase, you can special summon 2 slime tokens. Also, you can add normal or special summon monsters this turn, except for divine monsters. Congratulations, they've officially put more restrictions on metal or on divine. During either player's battle phase, quick effect, you contribute this card, take 1 metal reflect slime from your hand, deck, or graveyard, and set it in your spell and trap card zone. Also, it can be activated this turn. Now, if your opponent goes battle phase, they slam in a direct attack, you tribute this guy, you get your 3k wall. Alright, that's not awful. We get 2 tokens, basically giving us the ability to tribute summon an Egyptian god all the quicker. This itself does not give you another additional normal summon. That's one thing I want to point out here. Yes, this card is very good. Yes, it generates tokens. Yes, it searches for Metal Reflect Slime. But it doesn't really do enough for this archetype. So, kudos to you for making an upgrade for, you know, Revival Jam and all of the former slime cards that we had. But you should have put the text, you can get an additional tribute summon for a divine monster on this card. And I think we probably would have got somewhere. So, very, very interesting clause here. And then we got this thing. So this is Guardian Slime. Alright, the first thing that I just want to say here, this definitely reminds me of like an Egyptian theme here. So the big thing I'm thinking about this card, I wouldn't be surprised to see this card be abusable. This card is good, in my opinion. So when you take damage from a battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. This is the second level 10/0/0 Aqua monster in the game to meet the conditions for Egyptian God Slime. And during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, this card gains defense equal to that monster's attack during damage calculation only. So we get a larger defense wall for this. And if this card is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, you can add 1 spell or trap card that specifically lists the Winged Dragon of Ra in its card text from your deck to your hand. So we can actually search for Sphere Mode with this. So this is some like really cool underlying synergy here. All right, so if you pop this off to, you know, actually no, you can't even search Sphere Mode with this. Never mind. It has to search the other new support. Scratch that. Okay, there's another new card underneath this that lets you search for it. So that's actually really cool. But just, you make the God Slime with this literally for free. And then, okay, if you're already tagging this on in the deck, well, you got a free defender that's going to protect itself, and you got searchability. Granted, you're going to have to play weaker cards with the deck. This card isn't bad at all. Also, once again, level 10 Aqua. Man. God Slime. Too good. 2020, best card. I'm saying. Alright, so this is the card that I believe we can end up searching for here. Yeah, because this specifically says Winged Dragon Ra, and we can search for this. So we can search for the Ancient Chant. So you can only activate 1 card with this card's name once per turn. Add 1 Winged Dragon Ra from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And if you do, this turn, you contribute summon 1 monster during the main phase, in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain this effect once per duel, or once per turn. So good news. We can normal summon the slime that we talked about earlier. It should have had a built-in normal summon clause on it already. We contribute those 3. The slime has 500 attack. Oh boy, we're going to put a Ra at 500 attack. We can pay some life too, that's fine. And then we can drop Ra on the field. Kudos to you. The good news is you don't have to tribute summon the Ra with this. I'm actually liking that. You can banish this card from your graveyard. After this effect resolves, if you tribute summon a Winged Dragon Ra, its original attack and defense become the total original attack and defense of the monsters tributed for its tribute summon. Oh, thank you. We've needed this for so long, alright? Literally the fact that we're able to now set the Ra's attack to this, that's the biggest problem that we've always had with Ra. We kind of just missed one of the most important lines of text on the card, which was the attack points. I always had that you could pay a certain amount of life points, do X thing, but here we are. We're now using Ancient Chant to bring this all through. I'm actually just kind of happy that we have a means to search for the Winged Dragon Ra now, and an easier way to put it on the field. Like, can't complain too much about that, right? So, we've pretty much given Winged Dragon Ra everything that he needs here to be, like, tier 3, like, in terms of viability, right? Like, remember, this is all just Herakti support in the long run here. Millennium Revelation. Oh boy, okay, so that's Monster Reborn. We got the Winged Dragon Ra here, and this is, in fact, a hot continuous spell card. So you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn each. You can discard one Divine Beast monster to add one Monster Reborn from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You mean to tell me that you just gave me a means to trade in my bad Egyptian God card to upgrade it into just summon it to the field for free? Okay. You can send this card in your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard. This turn, you can special summon the Winged Dragon Ra from your graveyard with Monster Reborn, ignoring its summoning conditions. But if you do, you must send all the Winged Dragon Ra special summoned with Monster Reborn to the graveyard during the end phase. That's really cool. Okay, so Nerd Robbie here. Okay, so we can discard a Winged Dragon Ra, add our Monster Reborn back. Now we can go ahead and Monster Reborn, smash it on the field like in the anime, and we can summon the Winged Dragon of Ra back from the graveyard. Alright, now, once again, we can Monster Reborn as many times as we want to turn. I'm thinking about, like, Herakti support here. So, in terms of, like, Herakti cheese, for this, we can just hard go Divine Beast. If we actually hard do the Monster Reborn back one, go discard Divine Beast, activate second Monster Reborn, then we just have to get another Divine Beast on the field somehow. Like, that's free real estate, literally. Man, if you, like, hard draw the one of, and this, like, you just get rewarded for it. Like, hello, Herakti. So glad we don't have you yet. One with the Sun God. Oh, boy. You can only use one of this card's first and second effects per chain. If you control a monster whose original name is the Winged Dragon Ra, you can activate this card during the turn it was set. Okay. During either player's main phase, you can pay life points so that your life becomes 100. Special summon one Winged Dragon Ra. One special summon Winged Dragon Ra you control gains attack and defense equal to the amount paid. Once per turn, you contribute one Winged Dragon Ra to gain life points equal to its attack on the field. Well, that's really cool. Like, literally, this was like the final thing that we saw from the anime, right? Like, Merrick was doing his whole juice thing, and then, like, he just got blown out in terms of, you know, the Winged Dragon Ra and him being one for the most part. So, what are my thoughts on this? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to Metal Reflux Slime. None of this stuff makes my life too crazy. This Reactor Slime is cute. I can't dog on too much. Guardian Slime is a good possible side deck card to spam out more Egyptian God Slimes. The Ancient Chant is awesome. I love this card for the anime feel. Millennium Revelation is broken with Herakti. I can't actually wait for all the cheese videos to come out, and people are just abusing this card, especially now for Winged Dragon Ra. And one with the Sun God is meh. Like, I'd give this support an honest 5, but for anime feels hot 10 all the way. So what do you guys think about these new cards? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Well, guys, I'm out. Take care. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.